everyone. We're going to determine the value of a, or the range of a, at which our quadratic equation will have the condition with real number solutions. And this is our quadratic equation. We're going to use the discriminant, and for us to have real number solutions here, that means we're either going to have two intersection points or one intersection point. If it's negative, that means we have complex solutions. So basically, our discriminant can be greater than or equal to 0. So that's what we're going to use, and use the discriminant. Our discriminant needs are a, which is going to be this term, a minus 1. Our b is 2 times a minus 1. And our c is this constant here, which is a plus 1. Now, before we start, let's just note that this equation is quadratic. So that means a minus 1 cannot equal 0. Because if this is 0, then we don't have a quadratic equation. Therefore, our a cannot equal 1 when you add 1 to both sides. Okay, so now let's look at our discriminant. And our discriminant, again, has to be greater than or equal to 0. So that's going to be b squared minus 4ac has to be greater than or equal to 0, either one of those. All right, so we're going to square our b. All right, and so that's going to be, if you square that, it's going to be 4. If you square the 2 here, and then a minus 1 squared minus 4 times a times c, greater than or equal to 0. All right, now simplifying all this, we're going to get this piece here is going to be 4 times a squared minus 2a plus 1. And this is going to be minus 4. And this is going to be a squared minus 1. That's your difference of squares factoring formula. So we get 4a squared minus 8a plus 1. There should be a parenthesis there, so plus 4. Minus 4a squared plus 4, greater than or equal to 0. Now, let's see what we get. The 4a squares cancel out. All right, and so we have negative a, 8a plus 4 has to be greater than or equal to 0. All right, that means I can divide everything by, let's just divide everything by 4. That's going to give me negative a plus 1 has to be greater than or equal to 0. Also, that means negative a has to be greater than or equal to negative 1. Or if you negate all this, you're going to get a. You got to flip this around. It has to be less than or equal to 1. But again, what happens is a cannot equal 1, or it wouldn't be a quadratic equation. So that just means our a has to be less than 1, because a cannot be 1. It cannot equal it. Put a little line there. So that is your value of a. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.